Hey folks, it's Casey here. I'm the head of Miss Nightmare Reviews and Nightmare Productions, and I'm here to bring some updates to you guys because it's been a while since the last review, and you're gonna be wondering what I've been doing for the past few months. Well, or a couple months to say at the very least. Well, since the last review, which was the Groove Squad Cheerleaders review, Blip has taken my show down. And so I had been trying my best to find another video site. Currently, the site I have found my videos on, thanks to my friend Gomer called Mediafire. It was working well, but it's having problems with the videos you upload, and sometimes the video will upload, but sometimes there won't be any sound. So that's a problem. And luckily for me, I have other ideas for backups. Currently, right now, at this time, I'm actually got nice contact with Springboard, and hopefully my show will be able to continue on there. If that doesn't happen, I will be finding another review site, which would either Vimeo is kind of my last ditch effort, but if that doesn't work, or if I don't pick with that, I might go with a site I found called Playwire, which is a normal video uploading site, and hopefully maybe that will work. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully I'll be able to find a new video site, because I'm not going with YouTube. No, I know a lot of my friends are doing that, but for me, YouTube is not a safe place for my reviews, more specifically, because some stuff that I've picked would pretty much be striked with every copyright. But well, even though I copyright what I use in there, but YouTube is so stupid. So I am working on that. So don't worry. I am not giving up my show. Not for bits. I still want my show to continue, because I freaking love my show, and I love seeing all the wonderful reactions from you guys, the fans. It's incredible, and it's what keeps me to do my show, because I freaking love it, and I want to bring you something that I just wanted to bring to the table. Yeah, it's a review show, but it's still something I feel very proud of. And speaking of my review show, I have just today, during this video, I've just finished the script to the first storyline / season 1 finale of Miss Nightmare Reviews. So that's actually a very good thing for me. I'm not sure when I'll be shooting that, because since this is the first storyline finale, there's going to be some fight scenes, so that's going to be very tricky, and there's some stuff I actually need to get, so I don't know for the fight portions. The actual review portions and some storyline stuff that's not fight side worthy, I will probably shoot during the month of October, because I need to use the outdoors for certain scenes, and that's going to be fun. Along with that, I'm also got the next few reviews planned, so if you are not if you're curious and wondering what the next reviews are going to be, right, and currently the one I just finished a script for, you can actually look on my Patreon. Only if you are Patreon to my Patreon. I know, weird play, I don't know. But if you want to be a part of what I mean is that if you want to support my show, you can go to my Patreon, which the link will appear somewhere. Hopefully not up there, but I have a feeling it'll be appearing up there no matter what. And you can support my show. But if you don't have the money to support my show, but still want to do my best support, just watch my videos and just give me wonderful feedback. Just do any suggestions you guys want to be able to review, even if anybody's not on the $20 mark, which I don't think I'll be able to get. You can still give me suggestions of stuff I can possibly review, and I can even relate to that. You can actually ask that all on my Tumblr. I do have a Tumblr, and if you want to ask me any questions about my show or any questions about my show, or stuff I question, have you seen this, or have you read that, or have you played this? You can ask me questions on my Tumblr. I know Tumblr is becoming very weird, but you can ask me questions. I feel very grateful, but just make sure you just have fun with it, Now, along with that, with my videos, I am very painstakingly working on my 2 crossover videos, which I've done with Lays Baz and Isaac the Media Hunter from Macros from this year. I'm currently in the editing process for both of them, and it's a little bit challenging, but I'm doing my best, and hopefully I will promise you, I want to make sure I get these out before next MagFest, which luckily won't be until January, but I don't want to be until next year, so it makes a full year that I made this crossover with 2 wonderful people, 2 amazing people I'm happy I'm friends with. So if you want also support them, you could go ahead and watch their shows, or you can follow their Twitter. I'll post their Twitter on here because they're wonderful people. I know a lot of people have been asking when my crossovers are going to be coming, and I assure you I will get them out at my own pace as soon as I can, because I'm only human, and I did be reminded of that recently. Which, another thing that I've been busy with is a lot of art projects. I've been working on art commissions. I've been working on art for my Society 6 page, and I've also been working on tile cards for some of the people I do tile cards with. Especially, I had just about a month or 2 ago, I just finished working on a big art project where some of my art's going to be actual illustrations for a short film for one of my friends, who you may know him as Patrick Simpson or as the Hazard Dude. I could link you to his Twitter as well. I've been painstakingly working on that project since I was first assigned to that last year, and I've been on and off sketching and working on it digitally for half a year now, and hopefully I'll be able to see the success of everything put together. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Another thing is, there's been another crossover video. I know a lot of people have been asking about. Mentioned too for my show. This other crossover is something I'm working on because I have the movie. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean Curse of the Black Pearl crossover with the Rosenhacker. Where is that? You made a tile card over a year ago. Where exactly is it? Big interesting story. I have talked with Rosen from my last trip to LA about 2 months, about a few months ago. Not this recent one, last one. Beforehand, we kind of talked about our crossover, realizing the footage is over a year old that we had originally shot. We shot that a day after we had handmade the script, and I fixed it over time for editing it. Then my hard drive was crashed. I lost most of the edited footage. I still had the original footage intact and all the cameos, except for a couple, which luckily Rosen was able to get back for me. But we realized, why don't we reshoot it, because we have both of us brand new cameras, it'd be much easier. And so we shot most of Rosen pieces, but the thing is, since we had it in the same room, we now made it into a separate room, crossover review. So we managed to shoot Rosen's bits first. He still has parts that he has to shoot, and the one thing is this video is for his show, but if he's not able to find a video site because he's been pretty busy himself in real life, but that doesn't happen. I can always put it on my show. I'm not sure if Patreon people will see it, but it all depends. Another thing, as I look at Twitter for a quick second, but I will pretty much say is that this is a video that I'm painstakingly working on. I won't be filming my bits for it until I get all of Rosen's footage. That way, if we have done anything, then we work on voiceovers on our own, and that'll be done, and that way I can work on that. So yeah, it's been almost a 2-year process of making, but it's something I feel fun and enjoyed working on for everybody. Another thing is, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, MagFest. I will be attending MagFest again. This will be my 3rd MagFest, and I'm actually going to be doing 3 costumes, and I will be doing some personal art business there. I will say right here, no, I'm not a vendor because they haven't opened those yet, and seriously, having a vendor at MacFest is very expensive. So when MacFest comes around, I will be making more announcements of what exactly is going to be happening at MagFest for myself, what you're going to expect, or if I'm going to be part of anything special. And I know the big question is, am I going to do any crossovers at MagFest for this year for my show? Right now, no. It's too much for me to do 2 crossovers for my own show. So I've reached out with open invitation if anybody wants me for a cameo or wants to do a crossover thing for their show. I am more than happy to, because I want us to collaborate with other people and just see how it goes from there, because I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun and see what they actually think. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else. There's been so much happening. Okay, yeah, I can say pretty much, like, I'll mention a little bit of the second storyline, is that the second storyline has been pretty much, half of it's been worked on. Well, actually, most of it's been written except for some pieces that will actually be written during the reviews. There's been scenes that have been shot, if you not know, it's from the Miss Fortune teaser, which I'm afraid to say is that the teaser, the second storyline will not be appearing in fall like I originally wanted. I was originally going to have it premiere this month, but due to that of not realized stuff getting in the way, it's been pushed. I don't know if it'll be either around November or December. I don't know which one, but I hopefully will be able to make something good, because it'll be during the end of this year. The second storyline will appear at the beginning of next year. I'm not sure, but I want to do my best. And the one thing I know is that I'm going to be writing a lot with the second storyline, mainly due to that of people I want to cameo, especially with one person that I gotta rewrite some stuff with, mainly due to, like, if they have the time, because they are the person I need to rewrite lines for. This is for a person who's already appeared in the cameo, appeared in the actual teaser. I'm not saying who it is, because it all depends whether or not they're able to do this in just a short amount of time. But luckily, I don't have that much to do today, so that's all set. As for another storyline, because I have so far only second storyline mostly done, third storyline is being worked on. I have a good idea what I want to do with it. I'm gonna wait until the second storyline is done, and then I probably will kind of put piece of the third storyline into the next season, but I'll probably have a small back break from storyline and then get back to it maybe halfway through. It all depends on how my situation is in the future, but currently I'm just gonna do my best and plan. That's all I'm gonna do. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this update. And if you want to follow more of my updates of anything new happening, you can always follow my Twitter. If you want to support, you can always support my Patreon. And just keep circulating the links. I know it's been going around lately. Spoonie, Makara, and my friend Lady Spaz, they've been putting that in their end credits, but it's true. Just keep circulating the links. I cannot talk. It's night here. It's night, kinda. But if you just keep doing that, it's just, hopefully I can just do something I just want to make my fans smile and be very happy for. That's what I want to do for my show, is that I just want to see you guys be very happy, and I want everybody to be happy with the work I do. That's what I've said for the rest of my work, my art, my writing, my scripts, video editing, and here. I just want to make you guys smile, and hopefully I'm doing that. And hopefully, who knows, maybe I'll be somewhere. But for now, I'm happy for where I am right now. So, now if you excuse me, I have a lot of stuff I gotta do, especially at putting this thing together. So, that's all I'm gonna say for the vlog. I probably might have rambled too much, but who knows. So, until next time, which will probably be in a review, or I'm thinking of doing commentaries, so probably in commentaries, and probably in a MagFest update video and learning more what exactly I'm doing at MagFest and even possible future conventions. I will be able to keep you guys updated. So that's all I have to say. Until next time, folks, I'm Casey, and I'll see you guys later.